we're back in the United States and we've been reunited with Blondie. She stayed with our friend Steve and Terry here in Arizona while we were gone. We'll stay here for a couple more days and then we are heading back to La Brisa. While we've been gone, Alejandro has been working on her and he sent me these photos. Today she will get her first coat of 2-part epoxy primer. Our 6-day trip to Jamaica was a luxury trip, unlike any other we have experienced, and for us, probably a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Greg, our son-in-law, really knows how to plan an over-the-top experience. Our villa on a 3-acre estate located about 2 hours east of the Montego Bay Airport came with all the amenities one could desire. There was a total of 9 of us, and after Lee and I chose our room, the outdoor shower was a big draw for me. The main attraction called a reef to snorkel to my heart's content. Our days settled into a rhythm. Upon arising early, Lee and I would enjoy a cup of coffee on our porch, and then I was off to the reef for an hour or so. Sometimes Lee would venture out in one of the kayaks. A quick soak in the jacuzzi while Jessica finished up her mile in the pool, and then breakfast, prepared by our wonderful staff, would be waiting on the table. While hanging out at the villa, Rachel, Greg's cousin, designed a devious putting green contest, and for us non-golfers, the results were hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna get it.
Pickleball tournaments were arranged and hotly contested.
I was in. Stupid.
One of our outings was an afternoon cruise on a power cat from Ocho Rios, and I enjoyed watching the teamwork of the crew as the captain backed up to a snorkel sight mooring. Our return coincided with the fall of night. Our tubing trip on Rio Bueno started at the base of a hydroelectric generating station and ran all the way to the sea.
Careful.
Take your time, Chief. Take your time. Have all the time.
Near the mouth, where the river flattened out and slowed, we changed to rafts to paddle across the blustery bay. Mid-morning trade winds would invariably ramp up, with subsequent wave action on the reef reducing visibility. Sometimes, if the wave action quieted in the afternoon, I could get in a second snorkel. Rain would sometimes arrive during the night or during the day as brief showers. I would have to say the highlight of our trip was the extraordinary staff at Canoe Cove, most of whom have been together 5 years or more. The head of the house, Chef Akima, along with Andre the butler, enlivened life with special occasions such as Jamaica Day.
So, who's ready to be a Jamaican?
Ready.
You ready? All right. So with your shot, we have one phrase that you have to say right. And we're gonna do it before the shot, so we can't blame the shot. In Jamaica, the only thing that matters other than to say respect is Wagwan.
Ah, Wagwan.
Wagwan starts every conversation.
Beautiful.
If somebody is running up and say Wagwan,
which closed with a steel drum band. Both Akima and Andre, but especially Andre, partnered with the pickleball players, and the competition ramped up. And thanks to Angie, Angela, Bounty, Damien, and the rest of the crew who made us feel like we were all family. Our last evening was a sad occasion, but Akima and Andre had a solution for that, with 2 balloons to contain 2 wishes from each one of us to send up to the heavens.
but he's a darling, isn't he?
You don't say that though.
And for a very low price of $19.99,
He can be your brother
he can be your brother.
What should we him, really?
Alright. Invert this one. Remember, it takes a little bit of patience. So let it fill up with hopes and dreams.
Can we lift it a little bit?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, you can lift it. You're gonna feel it fill up, you're gonna feel it tugging on your arm a bit. Then guess what? You go up and you release with a gentle push. Alright? You will know when the first wish kicks in.
One of the suggested wishes was for a return to Jamaica. We watched as the balloons became stars and then winked out. During this trip, as talk of current hit U.S. movies, TV series, celebrities, and music swirled around me, it brought home the fact that I had no clue what was being talked about and that I circulate in a different world. A world where talk of anchorages, boats, and sailing stories flow, and a world I am looking forward to returning to. So, until next time.